What is going on, YouTube? AJ here, and doing another Let's Play live stream of Final Fantasy XI Online Retail on the Bahamut Server. I think this is only the second time we've actually brought out our alt. Like the third time I think he's ever been seen. Bunch of junk. And it's Friday. I've had the last 3 days off, so it's not as special for me, but Friday's still fun now, right? And we are going to unlock Ninja, and with the campaign that's going on right now, the experience point campaign, we're going to see how far we could get. I'd like to get to, like, I don't even know. I think we'll have 2 charges of our Ashad, yeah. So, the XP in the corner right here, I did that around like 6 o'clock tonight, and I didn't use it, so we'll have a full charge of that, then a second full charge. We have a Empress band waiting as well, so that's pretty cool. Oh, thank you, Jedi. Yeah, I still have my my PS2 with my hard disk drive in my garage somewhere. So if they do bring it back, I'm ready. I think I already opened the box today, didn't I? What's in the box? I didn't. I need to go buy a key. That, and we also have a lot of Rhapsodies done. I think we have up through chapter 2. I think we're on chapter 3 now. So I think chapter 2 is the end of experience and limit points, and chapter 3 starts to boost up capacity points. So we're not losing out on anything by not finishing Rhapsodies yet on the alt, but... And I know a lot of people have told me that I'm dumb for not just putting this guy on a second account, but I don't have the time or the patience to screen swap. I guess I wouldn't have to screen swap anymore. Like, the last time I had 2 characters was on a private server, and you had to, like, alt-tab. And alt-tabbing is not fun. Like, I'd have a red mage, and a, what was I? Probably, I think, a dark knight. So I had a red mage and a dark knight, and I'd flip back and forth with haste and healing and all that junk. Not a lot of fun, but now that I have 2 monitors, you really don't need, nobody needs 2 monitors. What's going on, Jersquall? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you back on the live stream. Back in the day without a coffer map. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What, for getting through, like, Sea Serpent Grotto, yeah, and all that crap, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I feel like I want to bounce between screens. So, actually, let's just get that key right now. Open a chest, maybe we'll get, like, an Orpheus belt or something. Yeah, you. And not gonna lie, and I hope I don't do I hope I don't offend any Bastockins. My main is Bastock. I feel so much more at home at Sandoria. I must have started and played this game on so many characters, and I'd have to say that 90% were Sandoria. Even though all the jobs that I played would benefit more from the Bastock gear. I just like I like the layout of Sandoria. I like the zones outside more. Once you, and that's like, I just lost track of my thoughts. Once you have a second monitor, you're like, what was I doing with my life before I had one? Like, I mean, even when I started this YouTube channel, like, if I didn't have my phone with me, like, I couldn't just, like, look up something. Like, oh, I need to look up something. Oh, can't. My phone's upstairs. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. What did we do on those old school lunch break episodes where I tried to get as far as I could in 1 hour? I think we get to like 37 or 42 maybe in 1 hour. I'm not even sure if we had all of the Rhapsodies bonuses, and I don't know if we had all of the rings and all that crap. Cooking kit 65. Not quite the Orpheus that we were looking for. With that Orpheus, we could have probably finished our Dark Knight's greatsword. I'm sitting on a ton of Beastman seals for both this guy and my main, and one day we're just gonna go all out and do like 20 up in arms in a row. Okay, Port Bastock. I think that's where we're going. So before we kind of start this, like, I'm trying not to sound too sappy. I was gonna write something down. And I was like, that, you know, like, just yesterday we actually hit 500 subscribers on our channel, and for a lot of people, 500 subscribers is nothing. To me, it's everything. Very, very happy. I just really... Reason I started this channel is that, you know, like, I was going to be playing these games anyway, and for both WoW and Final Fantasy XI. For Final Fantasy XI, there was, and I'm going to forget the guy's name. Oh, I think it was like, I think his YouTube name was like Dentril. I used to watch Dentril do Let's Plays. I think he would do them on Twitch, and he would do them for like 4 or 5 hours, which I can't do. But I missed, like he quit one day, and I don't think he went away for like 8 months, and then he came back for one stream, and then he was just gone again. And this stuff gets, I can see this stuff gets, you know, taxing. So, you know, like, I never blame anybody for quitting. But, oh, I'm not going to read the text. Sorry, guys. I've done this a million times. But yeah, just going back to that, it's a. I think when you're a really small like content creator, and I hate that word. I'm just a guy that plays old video games and rambles. When you're small, I think that you appreciate it more, and hopefully that if I ever did get big, that I would still appreciate, because, you know, like, I think everybody has seen the people, you know, blow up, get like 2 million, 10 million subscribers, and then they act like, you know, it's all about me, and it's never going to be all about me, you know, like, I'll play what I want to play. I know people get pissed off when I play WoW or City of Heroes, but I'm going to play what I'm going to play. But it's about, like, I'm doing my best to try to entertain everybody that watches me and subscribes to me. So, like, I just want to say that, like, it's about you guys. It's not about me. And I do really appreciate everybody. Subscribing. With that being said, I think I just went through at 500. Thank you. At 500, I think that unlocks. I think I applied for something. I think that unlocks like those super chats when you. What's going on, Mitsu? Super chats when I live stream, or super thanks, or something dumb like that. I applied for that, but I never ever. Like, I think I would be embarrassed if anybody ever donated to me. I'm mortified. I'm mortified when I see people like begging for money when they're like streaming. I feel like it's like it hurts my like soul when I see that. I used to think that people were like picking on that guy Darkside Phil. And then I just started seeing, like, the clips of him, and I'm like, oh my god, he's seriously e-begging, and it was like I felt bad for him, if anything, you know, like, I just felt bad, like, what's going on, Dark Child? I'm doing great, Mitsu. Today, I guess, is technically the last day of my vacation. Everybody else gets, well, not everybody else, I'm not gonna say that, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Sunday, Monday off, jeez, butchered that. What's going on, Arnold and Michael? So, yeah, I think I'd be more embarrassed, if anything, if people actually donated to me. Like, I don't know what to say. I kind of just wanted to, like, apply to pre-apply. I guess it's basically pre-applying to, the, AdSense, like, the stuff that, if I ever get to 1,000 subscribers, that, like, I'll take that money. I'll take that advertiser's money. Even though maybe, like, I don't know. People have got to tell, like, my Let's Plays, they don't have any ads on them. I don't think they would have any ads on them because I don't get any, or whatever. You haven't played in 15 years and now you're playing it hardcore. That's what happened to me. That's why this is about, like, let alone just, like, live streaming, like that, or Let's Playing. I probably have, like, 500 hours in this over the last year and a half. Okay, so we are going to here. Yeah. Oh wow, you're doing sorties already. 15 years. What expansion was that you left in? For me, I left in Wings of the Goddess. 907 playtime. Yeah, 907 days. Yeah, it's just so weird. Like, I feel like really bad for like the guy. Like I'd feel even worse if he wasn't like. And I don't know. I've never watched his videos or his streams. I just see a lot of people like posting their their takedown stuff right before Adeline. Okay. Um, like his detractors, I guess they called him. And he's just mean to people too. Like, he's mean to people and he begs for money. It's just like, it's weird. Yeah, the trust system is definitely takes some time to get used to. And I didn't understand why I could only call 3 when I first started. I'm like, why can't I only call 3? I want more. It's also pretty weird about the you have to like get rid of all, like if you have like 2 trusts and then you want to invite somebody to a party, you have to like release them all. I'm like, why can't you just invite them? There's an open spot. $970. I think I want to say that I was probably. Oh, what's going on, Diesel? I missed your. Hello. 907 days. I want to say that, yeah, wow, that's a lot, actually. I think on my first character I had probably like 400 or 500. Yeah, yes, Chantoto 2 is real good. I think on my main I have them all. I think I just got Chantoto on my alt here. Because Chantoto is going to basically cruise us. Do I play Final Fantasy 14? I played Final Fantasy 14 before A Realm Reborn. I played the hell out of it. I was one of the very few people that actually kinda liked it. Jeez, let's see if I can remember how to get. I think I have to go upstairs, right? I don't remember the last time that we did. Maybe a year and a half ago we did the Ninja Quest. I loved it, and then I played obsessively Final Fantasy 14. Kind of through a little bit of a Realm Reborn. I still want to go back and see if I can find like my name is in those credits after you beat the Realm Reborn. Well, my character name is. And I still get the, what's awesome is I still get the, I forget what it's called, but the huge discount on my sub. At least I did last time I played. It was like $9 a month. Because I endured prior to A Realm Reborn. I liked it. I quit. I quit when did I quit? Like, it was like the first 18-man dungeon thing that had like Iron Giant, I think, in it. Was like one of the bosses. I quit like shortly after that. Like, I forget what the name of that dungeon was, but it was like the first 18-person one. Back in the day. Oh, that dragon, yeah. What was that? Is that Vertra? Like VTRA? I remember I ran into him. I ran into him, like, on accident. I was, like, exploring. That was, like, one of the best things about, like, old MMOs was exploring. I don't know if this is the right way. I feel like it's not. Oh, there's a map here. D. H. Where the hell does H go? Okay, so I need to get to D. I thought I was at D. Kinda? No? We'll find out. Yeah, AJ plays way too many MMOs. But no, I like 14. I would need to, I think I like, to be honest with you, I would need to, I've heard of Phantasy Star Online. Yes, I've never played it. For me, oh god, I think we're getting lost here. I think Phantasy Star was, well, originally I think that was like a Sega title, wasn't it? Like it was on like Genesis and stuff like that. I was never into sci-fi stuff. Well, we're gonna have to like get our bearings here because we're lost. I think we always do this too. I've never been into sci-fi all that much. Oh, maybe I think we're actually going the right way. I've always been kind of like a fantasy nerd. Give me Lord of the Rings and like the original like Willow over, you know, Star Trek. Even though I respect Star Trek, I've just never got into it like hardcore. Oh yeah, I think we got there. I think we got there in accident. The Matrix Online, I remember seeing a commercial for it or something, and thinking it looked kind of bad. I still have Skyrim in my Steam library, undownloaded and never played. Then again, I have about 120 games in my Steam library that I've never played. So I kind of just stopped buying them. I'm like, I gotta stop buying these things. I'm just not playing them. I think the only 2 or 3 games I've played on Steam, Elder Scrolls Online I played for a little while. I like that. I'd like to get back into that too. Like I was gonna say, with Final Fantasy XIV, I need to stop playing every other MMO that I do play. Like I feel like I could juggle. I could kind of juggle WoW and Final Fantasy XI together. But I think I would need to kind of concentrate on 14 if I got back into that. Same with Elder Scrolls. That was wonderful. I remember there was such a fear. Whenever you had like a high level person help you with this, when like the first time you played, you were like, I gotta click on that question mark before it disappears, and you'd just be like a panic. WoW. So I've been playing a lot of WoW lately, actually. And there's a lot of groups. There's just not a lot of... There's a lot of groups, just nobody talks in them. Like, nobody. Like, I've ran, like, in the last, like... Yeah, in, like, the last, like, month or so... Oh, cool. See you later, Jedi. Yeah, this should be uploaded right after. I haven't tried the end game because I just came back to WoW and I just started new characters. Okay, strangely shaped coral. Okay, then Port Bastock. you got the proto Drake? That's awesome. Yeah, I tried doing that for a while, and I never got it myself. Yeah, I haven't tried the end game in WoW yet, but like Dungeon Finder, like you know, like as a DPS, I get like it takes like 5 minutes to get a group. You just don't talk. You're not allowed to talk to anybody. I feel like if you said hi to somebody in a dungeon, they'd kick you. Yeah, I'm really enjoying. I've been kind of messing around with both Paladin and Dark Knight there. Jer Squall, dog, the Rottweiler. The dog has not been digging, luckily. And I don't know if I had mentioned this, but the odd thing is that the holes that she was digging, I don't know like how she knew, but there were like roots. Like I don't know what the roots were to, but like they were like pretty big roots. Like there must have been like an old bush there that they like kind of just chopped down and didn't get the root system out of there, but do I have to give it to it? Do I have it? Oh my gosh, I have so many ciphers. So yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I have no reason to help anybody. I like that guy. Yeah, the dog, like, I don't know, like I thought it was just, you know, like, kind of random digging, but then I, like, kind of was looking around at the holes that she, because they were deep holes. They were, like, you know, 18 inches deep. And all of them, all the holes that she dug, there were, like, just really thick roots that she was trying to, like, rip out. So it was weird. There are many pros and cons to Rottweilers. But I was so pissed off. Was that that was like a month ago. I just planted that grass. I put, what do you call it, down? I put a fence up too. Oh, I'm just gonna do like a fun live stream. We're just gonna try to unlock Ninja and level that up. We only have, this is our alt. So we only have Monk at 99 and Warrior at 49, so. Okay, H8, Ryoma. I don't remember that. My main is, geez, probably, it's probably my Dark Knight because I have that one master leveled. Where the hell was Ryoma? I don't remember. But I needed a break from. Okay, over here. I needed a break from my main. I was grinding too hard. Get out of my face. What? Did I miss a step? We must have missed a step, no? So did we got our key item. I'm looking right at the guide and I feel like we had to talk to somebody else. Yeah, dark is fun, but I needed a break. Okay. it says return to Ensetsu. Then go to Norg. Oh, we went to the wrong person. That's why. Are we going? Where are we going? I could turn it around. Thief? Yeah. Thief was always a nightmare. I remember playing it back in the 75 era, and whenever you would try to, you know, get off a SATA or just a regular sneak or trick attack, somebody would move the mob. Like, it was just, it always just happened. It was like clockwork. And then trying to convince somebody to be the first Voke. I don't want to be the first Voke. That healer sucks. Well, I'm very, I'm not sure if what you're talking about, Jursquall, is the, I'm very glad that they eliminated the waiting time. Like, oh, come back at Japanese midnight. It's like, no, I don't want to. Okay, there we go. Now we got Ninja. Yeah, even in 2024, it's kind of a sad, it's still a slightly sad reality for Final Fantasy XI, whereas you want to tell people, hey, play what you want to play, but then it's, but you don't have a Scholar or a Corsair? We don't want you. I'm trying to think back in the day when I think what was it? When we were trying to kill like Fafnir, I think it was. When I was a super no-lifer when I was in an HNMLS. I think I had to like I don't know why I just remembered this. I think I had to, like, I was a Dark Knight and I had to sub Samurai so I could meditate. And we'd weapon skill Fafnir, and then we would turn around and not do any more damage so that the Black Mages could magic burst and the Paladin could hold hate. Jeez, that was a long time ago. Oh, it's always a good idea to give a 6-year-old girl a katana. Enjoy. Only 3 more years for my kid, then he gets a his own katana. I did some red mage on my main. Prior to that, my only experience with red mage was a dual box alt that I had on one of the private servers, and it's a that job is pretty involved, and you could be going through your like rotations, and God forbid a a dragoon or a dark knight doesn't have haste for 5 seconds. They're gonna remind you. Oh wow. Zenith and Crimson. You must have been playing. JP Linkshell. You made the mistake of being a good white mage. I've told the story before, but I had a good friend back in retail back in the day that made the mistake of being a really average bard. But even being an average bard back then, he never got to play anything else. Oh, hop on your bard. I remember his main, like, he wanted his main to be warrior, and he may have been the most geared out warrior on the server, but he was never allowed to play it in anything meaningful because everybody would be like, no, just come on your bard, we need your bard. That is why I think I unlocked bard once, but never again. I was like, nope, not gonna do it. Geez, we were rambling, so I don't know how long that took. What time is it now? Let's take a look at... Wow, we've been on for 39 minutes. Okay, we'll say 40 minutes, about 5 to 9. Let's get some cheap food. I still haven't done the Mog safe expansion on this guy. We did get our gobby bags done though, so that was food stuff. I guess we'll just do 3 of those. Hour and a half worth. I tried to get that cooking katana today, but no drop. Because I think we're going to do some cooking on this alt. If for nothing else, just because we vendor all of our like meat and stuff like that, so why not just put it to use? Yeah, and another reason for the alt is just to like, because with the gear I have, what do I have gear for? I have serious gear for the Dark Knight and Red Mage, and a little bit of blue gear, blue mage gear, And my Mog wardrobes are getting to the point where I can't hold anymore. Okay, let's Zed. Oh, I have the XP ring from, like I had put it on. And then logged off. So we have the XP ring, and then we have another charge of it, and then we have a full Empress band, and we have the campaign. Yeah, I have all the the Gabi bags, I think. Let's get a couple of points. Isn't page 1 the pugils? Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't have we have no katana skill, so this is going to be brutal in the beginning. I guess we have Shantoto, so it doesn't matter. Level 2. Level 3. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this this page. I think we're going to out-level it before we kill 6 pugils or 5 pugils. We're going to be like level 75 with like a level like 10 combat skill. What is our next? It's level 7. Okay, one more pugil. I don't have Cooper freed yet. I don't know if he's available right now. Level 8. Oh yeah, the Vanna clock. I forgot about that. I actually have that written in my... What's funny is I have it written in my guide that I'm writing. Yeah, no, I get why people don't like the trust system. It's not for everybody. I've done quite a few private servers in my day. Spent dozens, if not hundreds, of hours on them, and yeah, like right at this moment in my life, I just can't. I couldn't imagine, you know, like waiting an hour to, you know, get level like 10 to 12 in like 3 hours. What is dual wield? Oh, we have it. Definitely nothing wrong with... I have no problems with people playing private servers. I myself played a bunch. I have I think about 87 hours of private server. Yeah, I mean, like, Diesel, that's kind of where I am, you know, like, I couldn't, like, the last time I played, like, hardcore, Koopa or Eden, I was bartending full-time, and I had, you know, like, legitimately no responsibility, so I could justify spending, you know, 7 hours. And now I can't. Now I have to think about the, watering the lawn. Filling up holes that my, dog dug up. Oh, we had a Sandorian ring. We're dumb. Where is Koopa Freed? Is Koopa Freed from a login vendor? I didn't know he was going on right now. Oh yeah, I played Horizon. I think I have like 3 videos of me playing it there. Yeah, no, I mean, it's great. Like, I fully support... I fully support people playing old school Final Fantasy XI. Any way you want to play Final Fantasy XI, I am good with it. Just saying that I couldn't do it right now. Fully support your choice to play however you'd like. What's going on? Mog and Sandy? Grass. Oh, for the clock? Mm-hmm. And the grass. Grass area in front of AH. Oh, okay. In South Sandy? Been a while. '22nd anniversary. Obtained Moogle shirt. Jeez, what is all this junk? I think I'll have to come back for this. Got Moogle too. And Fablinks. What? Where's Koopa Freed? Did I miss him? Oh, a Moogles. Is that Coop? is. Jeez, I didn't know about this. I don't even know how I got... I thought we got... Oh, red crab. I already have red crab. What is that? Final Paradise? This is ridiculous. Look at all my ciphers that I haven't turned in yet. Okay, maybe just get... Let's get Salteus and at least, I still haven't got to Lilith yet. That's Wings of the Goddess, right? That's something. Those missions. I mean, they're good. It's just they're very long-winded. Okay. Is Moogle... melee weapons? Or is Moogle magic? Either way, we're gonna need them. I think Sakura is magic. Okay. Let's go to... What level are we? Let's go to the dunes. Let's put that clock in there actually first. Aldo. I forget, somebody, like, I think I was watching a video. And somebody was on Final Fantasy XI, and they were talking about how much they loved Aldo. And, like, I was enjoying the video, and then I just remembered how much I used to shit on Aldo. Every time you see Aldo, every single time you see Aldo, he says... I'm head of the Tenshodo. It's like, okay, we get it, buddy. Layout. Van clock. I can only, oh, there we go. Let's put it there. Bounty. NG gear to the dunes? You taking gear to the dunes? No. Gear to the dunes, no. We have no hands until 34. Ooh, we have a brass harness. Here we go. Nothing for the head until 24. Ooh, subliger time. Avert your eyes, boys. I think it might have been less than 10 kills. Yeah, I mean, like, I will always look fondly back at 75 era. I just couldn't do it no more. Maybe if I won the lottery. If I won the lottery and, like, I never had to work again. You had to camp too, because you couldn't afford it. You couldn't afford to buy the thing. Is he? You see, the funny thing is I always see him in Bastock, and I'm always like, oh, he's always there. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna do Shantoto. I mean, I don't even know if Kiltada has enough time to cast anything. I don't think it's I mean, we don't really need King of Hearts because he doesn't have haste yet, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, let's give that a try. Oh. Need a new macro book. I don't think we have anything learned, do we? We have mounts learned. Provoke. Maybe we'll leave the second tier gobs alone. Ah, here's where the lack of skill. There we go. Level up, will you? Even back in the day, though, I'm pretty sure that I got everything. Pretty sure that I got everything. Ooh. There's a tier 1. Still very tough, huh? Who didn't love a gobby train in the dunes? Somehow, like, people would survive, too. It's like, how do you survive when you had, like, 7 goblins on you? Ah, the Shantoto tank. $14,000 experience. Ridiculous. How ridiculous. I hit him for 0. Do I have another? Do I have another katana? I do have a. I have a Gassan. Jeez, 14,000 again, and that was just a tough. Ooh, crab apron. I don't think we have. Yeah, do we not have anything? Okay. Oh, we don't have any belts. Not until 40. Okay. So at level 18 we got our ring turned off. These goblin bounty hunters were like a really good idea, except for when they're not. Like when they just attack you for being there. Like I think they were meant for the what do you call it, right? The fishing bots. Oh yeah. I think if you I don't know if you remember back when we played our main, and we, I think it took us to level 30 in the dunes to get the damselfly worm. We must have killed like 100 damselflies to get that worm. It took us. We were level 30, I think 3, by the time we got our sub job. Ooh. That was funny. Weapon skill, blade, grin, T. Should probably release and renew them, huh? Trust, Shantoto. Oh, so also, I said this a long time ago. This YouTube account, the one that I post videos to, I like kind of made it a standalone account. I don't watch videos on it. I don't watch videos on it. I don't subscribe to anybody else. I have like my actual like personal account that I do all that stuff on, because I want to see, I kind of want to see what the front page of YouTube looks like if you've never watched a video. Or subscribe to anybody. And there is a, I guess you'd call it a new YouTube meta out there. And I don't know if anybody else has noticed this because it's bonkers. The new YouTube meta is just boobs. Like I logged into this account that's never watched anything on this account. And it's like girls in like white t-shirts, like just in the shower. Like I didn't watch the video, I just like saw the thumbnail, and it was like, how does this t-shirt look wet? Does it look better wet or dry? It's like what is happening here? Like, and I'm not I'm not a prude. Whatever you want to do, but like I just thought like I try not to curse because, oh shit, did I not use the warp ring? Okay, I was trying to use the Empress band and I thought I clicked the warp ring. Yeah, it's just weird out there now. I don't like. It's like, I didn't know where it came from. It's like, where's this coming from? Then I mean, everybody likes. I guess everybody likes boobs, so it makes sense. Good for you, YouTube, giving the people what they want. Okay, next one is Basudo at 26. I bought some of these, but I farmed a couple of these on my main. The one that I could never get. So the 100%, the drop that I can never get was that katana from the what are those called? Like flyleaf traps or something in Carpenter's Landing. I must have killed that NM 100 times, and they never got that drop. And I still haven't. I mean, it's a very okay katana, too. I think it was like spell interruption down 25%. Which seems like a pretty good deal. Okay, 12, 19, 9. Okay, I think we're gonna do. I think the Emperor has to be over there, right? It's always over there. That stupid fish is here. I don't know what he drops. Speaking of which, are we 24? Hey, we're 24. Oh, we forgot to put our focus collar on. I think we'll do the Gambler first. Yeah, screwdriver. I can't tell you how many times I've died to that. Cannot tell you how many times I've died to that in my Final Fantasy career. Lilith set 2. Nashmira is a joke, right? I think her trust is a joke. Because I don't know. It's pretty bad if I remember correctly. I do like Fablinks, though. Or Flebanix, or whatever it's called. People still camp the Emperor. I think we're going to move out to our next location. So my whole lawn is trash. It's like trash. Like I can't even like hide it. It's trash. So I wanted to aerate. I wanted to aerate my lawn. My front lawn. And, like, even, like, renting. Do I not have... You gotta be kidding me. There we go. I'm cheap. I'm so cheap. Even renting an aerator, like a proper aerator, is more money than I wanted to spend. So I bought these things on Amazon for like $12. And they're just kind of like... They're kind of just like... I feel really dumb, like, explaining this. They are... kind of strap-on spikes for your shoes. They are like legitimately like it's a piece of plastic and it looks like they just have nails in the bottom of them. And you're just supposed to walk around. And it aerates. I mean, like, it works. Yeah, like it looks like it's like a piece of plastic that has straps around it, and on the bottom of the piece of plastic is just like nails. It's like, you know, 8 nails, and so you're just supposed to kind of walk around, and it aerates it pokes holes in the ground, and it works, but it hurts so bad. Like, imagine walking, like, have you ever walked in like mud so bad, like so like kind of like sticky and deep that like you had to like physically pull your foot, like you have to like rip your foot out of the mud? Every step is like that. So it's like all the muscles like in my upper, we'll call it my upper leg, are just fried. And you have to like take baby steps. So you get the full like lawn coverage. I mean, it's just insane. And I told my girlfriend, I'm like, I'm gonna do this in the middle of the night so nobody sees me. But I just got like, I got motivated and I did it at 6 p.m. today, and I was like, oh god, everybody's looking at me. It looks like I'm walking through mud in my front yard. Oh boy, I'm trying. Like, at least I'm trying. So that's what I could say, is that I'm trying to make my lawn look good. I'm doing my best. It's not working, but I'm doing my best. I'm trying to read. I'm trying to... I guess I am being a little bit cheap when I'm doing things, but... Field manual. Cancel current. Oh yeah. I just got the noble Kokomo mount simply because I prefer the... Oh yeah. The other music is just terrible. Like, the sad part, like, I guess it's not that sad. I mean, like, the game is awesome music. Like, listen to this. How good is that? But I never have the music on, like, all that loud because I know I'm going to be on the crab or the raptor. And I'm like, I don't want to listen to that. Okay, what are we? Level 25? So, okay, we're gonna get to... What time is it? Yeah, we're gonna get to, like, level... like, 33? 32 or 33, I think that's when this XP dies down. Then we're gonna take, like, a 5-minute break. I've been enjoying my Miller Lite too much tonight, so gotta break the seal. good old Shantoto tank. Yeah, there's like legit not one other like track in the game that I'm like there's some I like more than others, but that one is just it that's what my nightmares sound like. I like the buffalo mount. I don't think I've ever seen the crawler mount. Like, I think I've... Like, it... Maybe I have, but I just didn't, like, remember. I like the bomb. I'm very happy with, Fenrir on my main. Yeah, I'll get like, I'll try to get like the dumbest mounts for this guy. He'll always wear a subliquor, and yeah, Iron Giant's cool. Yeah, he'll always wear a subliquor, and he'll always ride dumb mounts. That'll be his MO. What is the good weapon skill? I think it's like Retsu. There it is. Wow. Ask and ye shall receive. Yeah, I think this one does paralyze, right? Man, this campaign is ridiculous. No. We're gonna be like level 30. I think the tigers get bad at like 32 or 33. From there, I think we go to Altepa. Yeah, typically you could come here at like the level that I came here at, and you could do this kind of like circuit of killing 9 tigers, and you do it like 4 or 5 times, and then you're 32. We're gonna be like 32 before we're even finished with the 9 tigers. I really do like it when they run this campaign. What would be even cooler is that if you could choose your campaign. I know they would never do that, but I thought about that. I'm like, oh, there are some campaigns that I just don't care about. Like, I don't even know what like some of them are, like marbles or something. I'm like, I don't know what marbles are. Oh, beetle harness. Yeah, no, it's definitely on the rotation, but like it would be awesome if they gave you like at least one personal campaign thing. Because when you're leveling up, or like, I really should have probably done capacity points on my monk on this character during this month, but I didn't. $32. Yeah, we'll get we'll definitely get to 33 because we're gonna get these last two to get that page done. Oh my god, we killed something and it didn't ding us. Probably because the XP ring wore off. Okay, let's get over to that book. Yeah, then I'm gonna hit the 32 minutes? Yeah, I mean, we were goofing around too. We weren't even really trying to go that fast. Yeah, getting those trusts and stuff took some time. Yeah, that's 32 minutes for level 33. That's funny. Imagine telling somebody that back in like 2005. Oh yeah, you get level 32. That would have probably taken level 32 would have probably taken at least what, 15-20 hours? I'm just trying to think, like, you know, like a good party. The Dunes was going to take you probably, like, and we're talking about just partying and not power leveling. A good Dunes party, you could get probably level 12 to 20, you know, 4 hours maybe? I mean, like 2 if it's just solid killing. Quiffum, probably another at least 2 to get from 20 to what, 24? Yeah. And then fighting, you know, fighting your bard or healer saying, be right back. And then just leaving. Or not saying be right back and just leaving. Alright. I am going to take a quick break. I have to use the bathroom and refill my high-class Miller Lite. All right. If you guys don't like sitting through breaks, thanks for watching up to this point. Catch the VOD if you want. If not, see you next time. If you're going to stick around, grab yourself a sandwich or a beer or something, and I'll be right back. And we're back. There we go. Okay. Let's head on over to Al Atepa. And so I'm going to tell a... Oh, geez, that's not the survival guide. Okay, let's do this for the mount music. There we go. That's better. I'm going to preface this story. I'm going to talk about my neighbors. But to preface this story, I'm going to tell you what I drive. So I drive a 2008 Acura. And I love it. I'm one of those people that I don't need my car to be... I work from home, so first of all, I don't need my car to be, anything really. But I don't need a flashy car or anything like that. I don't care about that. And I bought my Acura for pretty cheap. It was like $8,000, I think. And I got a really I basically stole it because the dealer just went to Kelley Blue Book and looked up what the 2008 Acura was worth. And they put some extra bucks on it. What they didn't do is they didn't put the mileage in, because this 2008 Acura that I bought like right before COVID had 95,000 miles on it. And it's an Acura, it's a Honda. It's going to run for whatever. If they had put in the mileage into Kelley Blue Book, it was worth like $14,000. And they were selling it for like $8,000. So I was really happy with that. I got a steal. But I'm just prefacing that, saying that I'm not like a car snob. So my neighbors are really, like, they're weird. They're weird. So the first, like, kind of weird, like, thing is my office where I am at right now. Like, my work computer is next to me. I have like an L-shaped desk. So my work computer faces out to the street, and I'm like street level. So whenever the garbage comes, like the garbage men come and pick up the garbage. Ooh, you're probably pretty high level. Whenever the garbage men come, they open up my neighbor's garbage, and I swear to God, like every week, like they take pictures of what's in the garbage. I don't know. I personally don't know what's in the garbage, but they take pictures of it. Like they take their cell phones out and they just, like, it's two guys and they just, both of them take pictures. I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, come July, I'll be living in this house for 3 years. I have been 5 feet away from them, and I've said hi to them, and they don't say anything back to me. They don't say anything to me. Like I'll wave and they'll like just look at me, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, and they do it to everybody. They don't talk to anybody. Like they don't talk to, like they have their bubble. Like they have a bubble around their house, and they just nobody else exists outside their bubble. And it's just really weird, right? Well, it's a husband and wife, and they have 2 kids who are both, I'm assuming that one is like 18 and one is like 22-ish. That's what I'm guessing. And they have like 6 cars, but they have like, they like rotate, like, and he's not, I don't think the guy's because they don't have like dealer plates or like temporary tags. They just like, they have like 6 cars that they like rotate, like one day there'll be a Mazda Protege, and then the next day there'll be a Ford Focus. And they'll have these cars for like 2 weeks at a time, and then they're just gone, and it's a new car, like a new weird, like just a new weird car, new weird car outside their house. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I think the garbage is the thing that like freaks me out the most. It's like, what I like now. I need to know, but somebody's always in the house, so I can't. I can't personally just go to the garbage can and be like, okay, what's in here, guys? And I was going to ask, like, this is one of my things. Once again, I've established many times that I'm really, really cheap. Like, I'm a cheap person. That's why I own a 2008 Acura and not, like, a nice car. But they DoorDash. Like, they DoorDash, like, twice a day, too. They, like, like, I looked, like, DoorDash gave me, it's either DoorDash or like, Uber Eats or something, gave me, like, they emailed me one time, like, here's $20, you know, on us to get whatever you want. And I was like, oh, cool. So me and my girlfriend got, like, wings or something. And it was, like, the food was $20, and that was free, but they still charged me $20 to, you know, DoorDash. I'm like, who can afford this shit? Like, what's the, I don't understand, like, the point of it. Okay, let's get a provoke net grow in here, because we don't want to. It's just weird, like, it's just a weird family. Come back, how am I going to get over there? What's happening? Oh, jeez. No, it's just, and it's so weird too, because where we live, like, the stuff that they're door dashing and, like, whatever, like, the restaurants are, you know, like a 2-minute drive, and there's 4 people in the house, and you have 6 cars. It's like, what are you doing? What's happening here? Oh, they don't smile. No, they don't smile at all. Like, and what was funny is that, like, right after I was done aerating my lawn, and I'm, like, walking like a cowboy because I just was stepping in mud for the last half an hour, I go to close my garage, and they're getting Uber Eats. We're getting Uber Eats Little Caesars, and I just hear, because, like, I just walked out and I saw them, the mom, and I see her yelling at a car on the street, yelling, "Where's my crazy bread?" Like, what the fuck's happening here? Like, no, they don't smile. They like, again, like, people can be 5 feet away from them, and they're like, you don't exist. You just don't exist. You don't exist. It's just really, it's like weird. Like, there's a movie from the 80s. Yeah, like, no, there's a movie from the 80s with Tom Hanks called The Burbs. That's what it feels like. It feels like they're the Klopex. I think the family's name was in The Burbs. It's one of those things. Okay, let's get some new. Refresh our trusts. Yeah, The Burbs was funny. It's a young Tom Hanks. That's what it feels like. Like, and I'm gonna be like the fat neighbor guy that's like, we need to go in there. I'm gonna try to convince my other neighbors, we need to go in there. We need to see what's happening. We at least need to look at their garbage. Why are these garbage men taking pictures it's every week they're taking pictures. There we go. Some more accuracy, please. I mean, for somebody that has like a YouTube channel, like me, I'm like I'd prefer. I am a private person, but I like if I see my neighbor, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And you know, you just in my brain, I'm saying to myself, "Please don't, like tell me that something's really bad and I have to like try to console you." Hey, how's it going? Oh, well, pretty bad. You know, my hamster just died and I had to flush him down. I don't care. You know, like, I'm just saying, hi, how you doing? If I see somebody moving something heavy, hey, can I help you move that for 5 minutes? And I'm okay. They could be. It could be. That's actually, I never thought of that. They have like a SUV, like a Kia SUV, and I'm at work, and the one guy opens up the trunk of the SUV, and there was like 15 pairs of Nikes in it. It's like, what's going on? Is he selling Nikes on the street? What's happening here? I have to sell Nikes on the street because we're getting Little Caesars DoorDash to us. And the driver's driving away without giving us our cheesy bread. It's just insane. It's insane. I don't know. One day I'll figure it out. Go katana skill ups. Speaking of which, do we have a new katana? We do. We have a Kadachi. Oh yeah, we're back to the 15,000 mark. Nice. They another one was like and their house, like I see their house, like it's just like right in front of me when I look at my window at work. One time I think the mom went food shopping, and I saw they had, she has an SUV too, and she opened up her SUV and there was like 17 12 packs of like soda. Like mostly Dr. Pepper. It was like, I think 12 Dr. Peppers and then some orange soda, like, and maybe a 7-Up in there. That's a lot of soda. And yeah, and they're the house that has, what do you call it? They're basically the house that has the, you know, it could, now I'm trying to think, it could be, you might be right, it might be witness protection. Like unironically, because okay, so they always get DoorDash, so they never go out for that. They don't mow their lawn. Their lawn is they're the house in the neighborhood that their lawn gets to like a foot tall, like and full of weeds, and they just, like, maybe once a month somebody comes and mows it like a landscaper. Who knows? I'll get to the bottom of it. We'll get it figured out. Yeah, it could be the FBI. Never know. Desert spider. Yeah, I would never... Ooh, Shantoto's about to die. How about we keep her alive? No. Leave Shantoto alone. Yep, she did. Yeah, HOAs are... I would never buy a house in an HOA. In the state that I live in, and there's a lot of states out there, like I did some research into this, there's a lot of states out there that if, like, an HOA can, like, basically take your home from you. like, they could make up ridiculous, they could make up something ridiculous and say, hey, we're fining you X amount of, we might die here. We're fining you at like $20,000, and if you don't pay us by Tuesday, we're gonna foreclose on your house. Fucking nuts. And you just know that anybody that is like, anybody that would like volunteer their time to be like an HOA member, like a president or a whatever, you just know those people are like power hungry, like weirdos. Nope, not for me. I mean, obviously you would want, I mean, as a homeowner, you want your neighborhood to look nice, right? It's not like a stretch. But if my door dashing witness protection program neighbors, if they don't feel like mowing their lawn more than once a month, I can't. Okay. I get lazy sometimes too. You know, like, I can't tell them, you better move. Take your home away. To be honest with you, this is, okay, here is the insight into the mind of AJ. I love that my neighbor has foot-long grass with weeds all in it. Why? Because my lawn doesn't look as bad now. My lawn's terrible. My lawn's terrible. But since that person across the street just don't give a fuck, mine looks that much better. They're like, oh, at least he's mowing it, you know. Kind of like when you're in high school or college and you have a class where that you're like, you just know that you're, oh, this is not my strong subject. You always want somebody to be dumber in the class than you. Oh, thank God Pete's in here, because Pete's just an idiot. He has no idea. He has no idea what he's doing. He can't even tie his shoes. Oh boy, 2 new katanas. Double attack +1. Alright. Jersquall, you're from Cali, though, right? I think you said you were from California. That's got to be a whole different beast than the good old Midwest. We're getting into festival seasons here, and we have many wonderful festivals. Like we have the Butter Festival, where everybody just eats butter. A lot of corn, butter, potatoes. We have a squash fest at some point. I do like the Midwest, though. I make fun of it a lot, but I enjoy it out here. Okay, here we go. We got some stuff. Impairs accuracy. No, thank you. All right. Yeah, I used to farm Antikins so much back in like 2004 for I don't even remember why. Something they dropped was worth some money. Okay. Is it in? Yeah. In. Looking good on paper. The Jets are. So I haven't bought. So for fans of football, I am one of those people, like I feel like I'm the curse. Whenever I buy a player's jersey, they immediately either get traded or they just retire or something dumb like that. So I haven't bought a jersey in like, geez, I don't even know how long. Well, let's put it this way. The last jersey I bought was... No, actually, yeah, no, I don't know which one came. Well, I think the last Jets jersey I bought was Joe McKnight, who ended up getting, didn't he end up getting like shot and killed by like road rage, like driver somewhere? Joe McKnight was a running back from USC, who actually made he was like one of the few players in a long time to make the Pro Bowl for the Jets as a kick returner, I believe. So I bought his jersey, and yeah, he got shot and killed by a road rage driver, I think in Louisiana. Then, after, I think it was like right after he won Defensive Rookie of the Year, I bought a Jonathan Vilma jersey. I think Jonathan Vilma was out of Miami. Bought his, and then we immediately traded him to New Orleans. Bought a Santana Moss jersey, and then I think in the offseason he was he left for Washington. I think he was like a free agent or something. I love Santana Moss. Not after he left, but anyway, I bought a. I was actually Ricky Williams Dolphin. Oh, okay, there you go. Who did I get on the Dolphins? I don't know. Dolphins have a lot of players I like. So I actually was on NFL, like the NFL shop, because I was interested in that, and I wouldn't like not wear the Ricky Williams jersey. That's awesome, I think. So I was on an NFL shop because I wanted to see, because I didn't believe it, that Kansas City Chiefs kicker that made a speech at I guess a Catholic college. I couldn't believe that his jersey was like sold out or like number one. And yeah, I checked and it was, his jersey was sold out in men's and women's when I checked. And it was like the number one selling jersey for this past week or something. And I was like, oh, let me just see what they have for Jets. And they actually, long story short, I bought a jersey for the first time in like 15 years probably. It was a Garrett Wilson jersey, and I guess he changed his number from 17 to 5, and they were selling like ridiculously like the newest jersey that had the number 17 on it instead of 5, and I'm like, I don't care. These things are like $130 normally, and it was like $40. And I got it. It's really nice. I mean, like, it's not $130 nice, but it's, like I spent $40 on it. It's $40 nice. I'm okay with that. So now I just sealed the deal. If there's ever a Jets fan that listens to this VOD and Garrett Wilson is no longer a Jet, it is my fault. Yeah, if Aaron Rodgers can stay healthy, I think that the Jets at least can make the playoffs. I'm not like... I always get kind of nervous about a defense that has I mean, we're based around our line, our D-line, but we're also really counting on a cornerback, and I hate counting on cornerbacks because cornerbacks, they just fall off so fast. It's like one day that cornerback can be the best in the league, and the next year he's just garbage. So it makes me nervous. Yeah. Yeah. I looked at our schedule, and I gave us a loss to every team that we could actually beat. Like, I gave us, I think, 2 losses to Buffalo, 2 losses to Miami, San Francisco, and somebody else. And even with giving away games that we can win, we might win, but just giving them, I already had 11 wins penciled in. It's a really easy schedule this year for the Jets, but I don't know. I don't think anybody cares about the Jets except for me. I may be the only Jet fan in the country. Alright, 49, right? Jeez, we're getting up there. Bat Cape. Alright, let's... I don't know where we go after this. It's weird scheduling with the Jets and the Dolphins. I think, if I remember correctly, it's, we have you, twice in 4 weeks. Alright, let's look at this guide. 55 to 60. What level are we? 49. Okay, let's do that. Did you have Peacock last year for your playoff game? That's the dumbest thing. That was the dumbest thing the NFL has ever done. Was put a playoff game on Peacock. Okay, Netflix, okay, Prime, people actually have those services. I don't know personally anybody that pays for Peacock. Oh yeah. Where are we going again? Oh, Quiffum. Peacock. That was just terrible. What was it? Netflix? Netflix got 2 Christmas Day NFL games for almost I think it was $400 million they spent or something. Oh my god. Farnham looks like Volanerol. He's cosplaying. Reddit NFL streams. Oh my gosh. That can't be legal. Leave me alone, Volanerol. So what did I see? I saw, I don't know if I talked about this. I don't think I did. I saw just like my car, I'm very outdated. In my entertainment, I just saw, I think it was, like last week before? I just saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood for the first time. And I'm a big Tarantino fan. That was like one of the worst movies I've seen in a long time. I have no idea how, like, that got, like, people were, like, going bonkers about how good it was, and I was like, I don't see it. I didn't see it. The first movie I ever saw in the movie theater twice was Pulp Fiction. Saw it on a Thursday night and then went back on Saturday to watch it again. Back whenever that was, 94 or whatever. Was that 94? I think it was 94. So yeah, no, I loved Reservoir Dogs. Jackie Brown might be my favorite. I even like Death Proof. That Grindhouse double feature. With, what was his name? Rodriguez? I thought Death Proof was really good. I think it's very underrated. I don't know. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood felt like... It felt like he was saying, "Hey guys, look, I got Brad Pitt and DiCaprio." Yeah, that was the Rodriguez part of the double feature. Yeah. Planet Terror was that was really, really good. Inglourious Bastards was good. Wasn't my favorite. It was good. It was really good. I like The Hateful Eight. Kill Bills obviously are good. Yeah, didn't care for it. Did not care for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Like, I was waiting for it. Reservoir Dogs is insane. Like, that movie holds up. I think that, like, was that 92? That movie holds up today. You could watch that today and be like, this is a great movie. Like, you could watch that today and be like, this is a great movie. And it's not even like, because, you know, like, back then you could watch a movie from like the 60s back then, and you'd be like, that's a great movie, but it feels like it was from the 60s. You could watch Reservoir Dogs today, and you'd be like, this is a good movie for right now. You know? True Romance is, like, that's one of those movies that when, like, whenever you, like, talk to, like, somebody that you like, whether it be, like, kind of like a new girlfriend or a new friend, and you're like, have you ever seen this movie? And they say no. You want all of your being to be like, we need to watch this right now. You need to watch this right now. Yeah, True Romance. I was always a big what's his name? Christian Slater fan. Yeah, he was damn good in it. Yeah, and great actors for Reservoir Dogs too. I mean, Buscemi. I'm gonna get pissed off. I forget his name. Yeah, I've said it before. I have not been to the last time. And this is like, it's almost embarrassing, but I mean, I kind of wanted to see a couple of things in the theater, but I couldn't get anybody to go with me. The last time I went into a movie theater was Sin City back in, I think, 2005. That's the last time I was in a movie theater. Harvey Keitel, that's it. I'm embarrassed. Embarrassed that I forgot that name. Because what, he was the Wolf? Is he the Wolf? Is that his name in Pulp Fiction? He was in Mean Streets, I think, from Scorsese, and Taxi Driver. I think a Puru needs a recharge. Oh, I'm silenced. Damn it. Almost 54. 54, and I think we're about like hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes, hour and 40 minutes. I don't even know. Ooh, I'm poisoned as well. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the last, like, recent good movie I saw was. You know, I didn't mind the... I thought the first Deadpool was really funny. The second one I don't even remember, so it couldn't be that funny. You know, like... I don't know. I don't know what I've seen lately. I like the Joker. The Joker was well done. Yeah, that's probably the most recent movie that I thought was really good. Was Joker. Tim Roth. Michael Madsen. Michael Madsen's a madman. What's going on, Ricardo? We are talking about movies. Yeah, I don't know. There hasn't been like I can't think. I mean, like, growing up, I think there was almost, and maybe it's just more than likely it's just nostalgia. Oh geez, Quake, are we gonna die? Oh no, Shantoto is. Oh no, we still might. I don't know, there was just so many good movies back then. Like when we were in high school, we just constantly watched like Dazed and Confused and shit like that. And you know, just watch it like on repeat. Just, oh, turn it on again. I can't imagine like anything. I don't know. And I know certain movies are not meant for me. Like, Barbie wasn't made for me, so I'm not going to hate on it. You know, like, my girlfriend said it was good. But I don't know if that, like, lasts. Like, will she... I should ask her that. I should ask, hey, would you watch that, you know, like, in 6 months and then, you know, a year, and would you watch it next weekend and the weekend after that? Something like Reservoir Dogs, I could legitimately watch on Tuesday and then on Thursday be excited to watch it again. Yeah, I forgot about Django. Django's... it's like, and I think I kind of put that into... I kind of put it into the same box as Inglourious Bastards, where... like, it's such a good movie, but like the subject matter is like uncomfortable, I guess you would say. You know, like, slave owners were real, Nazis were real. Like, I don't want to, like, I don't know. It's just like I could get more behind you know, like, imaginary gangsters, because, like, it's just, you know, fun. When you watch Django, you're like, oh boy, this is how it was, you know, like, this is how it was for human beings back then, and it just makes you, like, at least makes me feel like, oh boy, this is bad. But yeah, no, that Django, like, I mean, Christoph Waltz, I think he just, like Quentin Tarantino basically just gave him a blank check after that movie because he was so damn good that everybody wanted him for everything. Yeah, did not care for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Like, I was waiting too. I was waiting because I think it was like me and my girlfriend watched it on like a Sunday night, and like wanted to make some popcorn or something, and we like paused it. Oh God! Oh, run away! No, don't do that. Run away. I think that was like a 119 mob, and we're level 55. Slightly under-leveled for it. Yeah, 45 minutes into it, like, we had paused to make, like, popcorn or whatever. And I'm like I told her, I'm like, they're building up to something. It's gonna be good soon. He's building up to something, and it built up to nothing. It built up to nothing. Again, it just felt like it like, you know, like Tarantino's worked with Brad Pitt a bunch, but it just felt like the movie was like, hey guys, we got Brad Pitt and DiCaprio. Hope you enjoy the movie. And it was like just no substance. Like I did not care about anybody. Like there was nobody in that movie I cared about. Whether it be hatred or, you know, liking. Okay, what next? I don't know if I want to go there. Yeah, let's go to Ottergon. Yeah, the Bruce Lee part was just like it felt like Tarantino didn't like Bruce Lee, and there, according to some people, I guess there was a story that I forget the guy's name. I think his first name was Gene, but he was like a stunt guy and a like kind of like a old school like Greco-Roman wrestler or something that like beat the shit out of Bruce Lee. Like that's the story. I don't know if it's true or not. But I guess Tarantino just didn't like Bruce Lee, and he just put that scene in there for like it felt like it was like, why is this in here? Like it didn't. I was like, why is this in here? Who cares? I don't think we have any I don't think we have any standings, so this will be nice. So I don't know about anybody else. I've had a Roku. I've had a Roku since probably about 2012, 2013. And I've always loved Roku. As soon as I stopped doing cable, I bought a Roku. And for the most part, I've loved the Roku. And so I have like, I think 3 in my house right now. Yeah. I have one in my office, I have one in the bedroom, and I have one in the living room. Now, the coolest thing, like one of the coolest things about Roku, I thought, was they had an app where if you lost your remote, you could just go on your phone and download an app. And your phone became the remote control for your Roku. And it almost worked better than the actual physical remote. It was almost like crisper. But I never used it unless I like lost the remote. Well, we lost the remote for the bedroom TV. And my girlfriend's like, "You're not going to believe this." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "They want money now for it. Like, it used to be free, and now Roku is trying to charge you. I think like it's like, I could be wrong, but I think it was like $4.99 a month." Do the Colibri reflect trust? I don't know if they reflect trust. Magic. Yeah, I think it was like $4.99 a month for a Roku. The Roku app on your phone to use it as a remote. Just fucking insane. Like, you had a good thing. You had a good thing. Like, oh my god, this is amazing. Yeah, it's just like this thing was free, and now you want $4.99. Like I think it's $4.99 a month, or it could be $4.99 for a one-time thing. I don't know. But it was so damn convenient. Like if you, I don't know where the remote is, you know, like oh, F it. You could just. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. High evasion. We took some breaks. I bet that, like, I bet during this campaign, you could probably get to 75 within, like, this time frame, like 2.5 hours. I bet you get to 75 in 2.5 hours. Like, if you mapped it out perfectly. Did he cast refresh on me? Why? Why the hell do I have refresh? Oh, King of Hearts. You started around the time of the start of the campaign, have a few 99s? Yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's so fast. I remember when I did I think one of like my first live streams. I forget who it was, but somebody told me they're like, never level outside of those campaigns. Like, do other things while the campaign is going on. When the campaign's not going on, because it's just so much better when the campaign's on. Like, I think I remember doing my Dark Knight I got from like 200 job points to max in a weekend during the campaign. I just was like bonkers. Alright. Oh, scorpion harness. Nice. Twilight belt. I don't even know what the hell that thing is. Where I got it. Oh, what is Walk of Echoes? The Surge? Yeah, that's one of the... I'll tell you what. And I am like... I'm like 30% done with the... like I'm... And I don't even know if I'm going to actually do it. It's going to take me like a bunch of hours, but I'm like 30% done with like the script for a... like fresh... like a Final Fantasy 11 fresh 99 what do I do now guide. And one of the things that I did not do when I was new to the game is I didn't even care. Jeez, that was dumb. I didn't even care about the campaign. There's so much you could like benefit from. Like, there's some bad campaign months, but most of the time there's something that you could do that's going to help you a lot. And I wish I knew that, because I was just basically not doing anything. Ooh. I got, look at me. Look at these panties. Jeez. This might be our ninja style lock. This might be it. This just might be it. I hope that doesn't make anybody uncomfortable. Look at those panties, man. So they're like lacy. I don't know why they're lacy. Okay, what level is my katana skill? I'm afraid to look. 169? It's not that bad, huh? So evasion has got to be really high on ninja, right? It's probably A or B plus. So we're only about 40 away from 45 away from where we should be. I haven't even checked my weapon skills lately. Oh, techie. Yeah, these were like... I don't know if we're gonna do imps. So what my route normally is I do what I've done tonight so far. I'll do East Ren 4. Again, I looked that up. That's how you're supposed to say it. I had no idea until like 2 months ago or 3 months ago. East Ren 4. Then I'll go to the Dunes. Then I'll go to Battaglia Downs. Then I'll go to the desert. El Tepa. I'll come here. And then I'll go to... What do I... Shoot. Sometimes I go to the Obulette. Sometimes if it's open, I'll go... It's never open, but I'll go to... what's that place called? The Unzanzo Labyrinth. I'm trying to think of what else. Then I'll do like birds. Like I think they're like ravens, not like colibri, but like those birds in either Mizarao Coast or where's their place around here? I can't believe these. I've never seen these panties. I've just never seen them before. They're so distracting. Nashmau, that's right. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, those birds are really good. They spawn really fast, and there's a crap ton of them. Yeah, I do Bibiki Bay sometimes too. I forget about that. I think a lot of like leveling strategy is to avoid other people. Which is kind of funny. In an MMO, you're like, okay, the number one goal is to avoid people. I really like those crabs in, where is that place? Crabs over... in Von Curl. The crabs here from like level... what is it, like 75 to 83? Or no, like maybe 80 to 85-ish. Those crabs are amazing. There's a million of them. There's a million of them, of those crabs, and they respawn really fast. If you're alone there, you could like knock out, 5 to 7 levels without the campaign in about an hour. Around here, not around here, no. I thought he was around, it's been so long since I thought he was like around here. You could be right. It's been like, I haven't seen him since like back in the day, like when he was around. This is just basically right outside of Al-Zabi. Olden Mavopolis is smart. I don't love Dangruf. I like Dangruf if there's nothing else available. I just don't love it. That's right, Rouen with those, like, pots. Not really pots, but whatever they're called. All right. Huh. Yeah. Unless somebody's there. What's an odd phenomena in Final Fantasy XI is that I think that there's like so many people that respect your space, and then there's always that one person that doesn't. There's always that one person you're like, and you just like you just like I don't even type anything. I don't do any emotes. I'll just like look at like I'll just kind of walk up to them and look at them as I had been in like a spot camping for like half an hour, and they just showed up and they're like, "Oh, this is my spot now," and you're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "You can't be serious here, are you?" I think people lose their minds when the closer they get to 99. They're like, I just want 99. I don't care if I F somebody else over. All right. Out of nowhere. It is getting late. I think I'm gonna head out for the night. We got what? 61 levels. Oh, look at that. 61. That does mean this, right? There we go. Oh, we should have... Do we have no... Well, I guess we have a raising earring. So yeah, no, this was a lot of fun. I mean, it wasn't like... Why do I have this? I don't even know. A lot of fun tonight. Really appreciate everybody that that showed up, chatted with me. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, no idea it was this late. It was like I looked up and it's 11. So yeah, thanks for everybody for stopping by, and until next time, take it easy, folks.